arrest me.
I don't want. Okay, I don't want us to have.
I told you where the vehicle is.
The truck was actually coming from Ring Road. It missed a step. So as it was trying to gather itself, it fell.
What we are witnessing these days, it is something we can no longer understand.
They should stop telling us and promising us all those promises are fake, giving us details of promises are fake. We don't want it anymore.
And the adoption of a Chinese expatriate in Okwila, Isako East local government area of Edo State, as barbaric, senseless, and a direct assault on the peace-loving people of Isako Federal Constituency and Edo State at large. He lamented that such incidents threaten both community safety and ongoing economic development efforts by his office, the Edo State government, and the federal government. Honorable Sunday Dekeri commended the governor of Edo State, His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebolo, for providing motorcycles to local vigilante group and reaffirmed his personal commitment to work closely with relevant authorities and community vigilantes to combat insecurity across Isako land and Edo State as a whole. He emphasized that security remains a shared responsibility requiring synergy between federal, state, and community actors. The federal lawmaker called on the federal government to redouble its efforts in supporting security agencies with adequate manpower, modern equipment, and intelligence-driven operations to stamp out criminal activities in Edo State. Last week Friday, Edo State Police Command recorded a major breakthrough when the command received a credible information that a Toyota Hiace bus with the inscription New Edo Line Transport Company and registration number Edo 14B03ED conveying passengers from Auchi to Benin and a Toyota Camry car with registration number Lagos KJA 833HR were accosted by armed men. The State Police Public Relations Officer SP Moses disclosed this over the weekend. Best Orator has details.
Along the Benin-Akure road, where a number of passengers were kidnapped alongside one Toyota Camry.
Speaking during the success recorded during the rescue operation by men of Edo State Police Command, the Police Public Relations Officer Edo State SP Joel Musa Yamu said armed men laid an ambush at a sharp bend between Odemigye and Obaen communities. The hoodlums, according to him, shot sporadically into the air and forcefully took some passengers into the nearby bush. He said on receipt of the information, the Commissioner of Police, Edo State Command, CP Monday Agbonika, promptly deployed the Divisional Police Officer Akiadolo, tactical teams, vigilantes, and hunters who embarked on a massive bush combing operation. Through his swift and coordinated response, 16 victims were successfully rescued unhurt.
He is very much aware of the incidents concerning an Edo Line bus which was attacked yesterday at about 4:30 p.m. along the Benin-Akure road, where a number of passengers. Edo State Police Command, due to its prompt and swift response, was able to rescue a total of 16 passengers as we speak, and the search and rescue operation is currently ongoing.
The Edo State Police Command urged members of the public to remain calm, law-abiding, and to promptly report any suspicious movement of persons to the nearest police station or through the command's emergency lines 0807 777 3721 or 0803 764 6272. Best Orator reporting for BeeTv News.
The second edition of the 50 most notable Edo in Deepin Cinema, Benin City, Edo State, in recognition of individuals whose hard work impacted the society. The event brought together distinguished personalities from business, governance, media, entertainment, creating a platform to celebrate excellence while highlighting values of service and integrity.
That was the standing ovation in honor to the Chief Executive Officer of BeeTv News, Ms. Best Orator, who was recognized as one of the 50 Edo personalities for her outstanding contributions to media development and commitment to responsible journalism. The event featured stage performances and a speech by the project director of Afro Creation, Mr. Edema Freedom, who underscored the essence of celebrating excellence and encouraging societal development.
The concept of this award recognition is for us to encourage our people who are doing well both Acto and outside Edo State, and those who are related to Edo either by blood or
as one of the 50 most notable Edo personalities, and this is because of our immense contributions to humanity and societal development. Like I said before, this award is written Best Orator, but honestly, this award is for all the team members in BeeTv. And to all our fans, I want to say thank you very much for the support for the last 2 years, and we're hoping that we'll continue in this journey to take BeeTv to greater heights. And to the
I am glad. My heart is full of joy. Though I may have gotten 1 or 2 awards, but this is the one that will spur me up to do more for the society and humanity.
Award for dedication. I want to give this to the good people of Edo, our football family, for us to do more. We were spotted for the good job we are doing since we came to the board as the FA chairman, and I believe that we still have much to do for football organization and to give more to the youth development in Edo State.
Organizers emphasized that the recognition serves not only to celebrate achievements, but also to inspire younger generations to pursue excellence while contributing meaningfully to the society. Other awardees also include Honorable Jolly Obosa Ogwede, Chairman Ipobaoka Local Government Area Council, Engineer Gabriel Iduseri, President and Founder Gabriel Iduseri Humanitarian Foundation, Dr. Abdusalam E. Ogbemudia, Group COO Synergy BPL.
Team led by Honorable Barrister Vincent Oseahere visited several schools, including Uwa Primary School, Oedo Girls Secondary School, Western Boys High School, Imagwero College, School for the Blind, School for the Hearing Impaired, Special School for the Mentally Challenged, Uselu Secondary School, Esige Primary School, where pupils and students resumed for the day. Some schools were found to be scanty due to non-resumption of some students and pupils. At Imagwero Secondary School in Oedo local government area, parents and students were seen registering for the new session, while teaching was in progress at Uselu Secondary School and Oedo Girls Secondary School. Addressing the students, the special advisor on education, he assured them that their needs will be communicated to the governor and appreciated their roles in nurturing students.
The administration of Senator Monday Okwebo will take good care of you, give you good teachers, take good care of you, give you good teachers, and take over your education. Amen.
Highlight of the visit was the interactive session where students were asked to mention and spell the names of the state governor, Senator Monday Okwebo, and the Commissioner for Education, Dr. Paddy Yamu.
Distinguished Senator Monday Okwebo. Are you the only person? All of you. Distinguished.
For the end of August, under Okwebo, schools are doing wonderfully well in Edo State. It is our hope that from tomorrow there will be a tremendous improvement on our students and pupils population. because teachers started teaching today. Teaching, as a matter of fact, teaching and learning activities commenced in earnest today.
Honorable Barrister Vincent Usiahere told the pupils, students, and teachers that Governor Monday Okpebholo administration will continue to provide conducive learning environments. Best Orator reporting for BeeTv News.
The first day of resumption for public schools in Edo State was marked by a monitoring visit by the Edo State Chairman of the State Universal Basic Education Board, SUBEB, Honorable Ebanehita Sonia Omozeni. Honorable Omozeni visited 5 schools in Benin City Metropolis to assess resumption of pupils and teachers.
The schools visited by the chairman of the State Universal Basic Education Board were George Ida Model Education Board, were George Ida Model Primary School, Obaseki Primary School of Ida Model Primary School, Obaseki Primary School of Airport Road, Benin City, Ogbe Junior Airport Road, Benin City, Ogbe Junior Secondary School, Ebenezer Primary School 1 and 2, GRA, Benin City, and FSP Creche Nursery and Primary School. During the visit, the SUBEB chairman Sonia Ebanehita Omozena encouraged teachers to consistently prepare and use lesson notes and advise pupils to be punctual in school. She warns teachers against engaging students in non-academic activities during school hours and reminded them chairman distributed free notebooks to them as a way of encouraging them to be punctual and regular. She commended teachers for also resuming on the first day, just as she praised their dedication to imparting knowledge.
As you can see, when the rain was falling earlier on, we had to come together because of the wind. Came together. They removed all. I even went around the community with my assembly. Went to the neighborhood ward to report the case. And now discovered that even they themselves, after putting the back, they like for able to liaise with this one in front of us. They just got, there's a new owner here. So whether he will agree, to come for us. As that's an issue. It's either this opposite or back.
Citizen of Edo State benefits from his administration.
Okay, firstly, I want to appreciate all the head teachers, the principals, and the parents and the guardians who made it possible for everyone to resume today. And I'm so excited seeing all our teachers in schools, principals, health teachers, even our pupils. I want to sincerely appreciate them and all our guardians parents. So far so good. I've gone around schools and I'm so excited over the turnout. In fact, indeed, I must tell you I'm really excited because today being the first day, seeing children and the teachers teaching is amazing. It's amazing.
Has welcomed students back to school with an inspection exercise at the Benin Technical College. The exercise, conducted alongside members of her team, focused on the readiness of facilities for the new academic session. BeeTv News God Gifts Omone has more.
So that we can formally dump them into the system.
Following the resumption of the 2025-2026 academic session, the chairman of the Edo State Board of Technical and Vocational Education and Training, BeeTv, Barrister Mrs. Onome Briggs, conducted on-the-spot inspection of the Benin Technical College to further ascertain the state of the school. The chairman of the board, Honorable Mrs. Onome Briggs, welcomed the students back to school, encouraging them to take full advantage of the modern training facilities provided to improve their learning. She emphasized that the government's investment in technical and vocational education was aimed at equipping them with practical skills to excel in their chosen careers and contribute meaningfully to society.
To talk to other parents, to bring them, because we have a lot of space. We have a lot of space.
Their role in shaping the future of students and stressed the importance of commitment, discipline, and professionalism in delivering quality technical and vocational education.
Because the new academic session
apart from it being a new year, I'm just some of you are meeting me first time. Meeting me for the first time, so the new chairman, new section. We have to come with different mindsets. It should not be business as usual. And as you know, you cannot be expecting something new and keep doing what you've been doing before. You must have to change. Change for you to now get a better result. And what is the better result we are looking for?
In a post-inspection interview, the BeeTv chairman noted that the upgraded facilities form part of the ongoing government reforms to strengthen technical education in Edo State, especially
so much of help and support for us to resume properly and not have any problem. We are assuring our parents that we are going to give the best to the children.
the principal of the college, Mr. Friday Izedoe, assured that the school is fully prepared. Speaking with a parent who commended the Edo State government for sustaining its policy of free enrollment, noting that the initiative has eased access to technical education. He described the gesture as a major relief to families and a motivation for students.
Technical college, we train children to acquire skills. At present, we run 11 departments, 11 courses: motor vehicle maintenance work, electronics works, electrical installation and maintenance work, carpentry and joinery, bricklaying, block laying and concreting. We have catering craft parties. We have wedding department. We have refrigeration and air conditioning. We have mechanical craft practice. These are various trades. And by the grace of God, the government of Edo State, they have equipped this place. They have renovated the college, and we are ready to help our children. You can see that the excitement, a lot of children, a lot of parents, my phone is almost burning. Everybody wants to acquire ski. In fact, the demand of the global economy now is acquisition of skis.
And I'm really happy about the way they conducted the interviews and the admission.
Education and preparing students with industry relevant
I declare Mrs. Elizabeth Idwoze Amadi as the winner of the primaries.
The APC primary election held in 10 wards in Orion local government area witnessed a large turnout of party faithful, especially in Upato and Ewesi ward respectively. The election was carried out through an head count, after which Glory Obaze was declared the winner with a total vote cast of 108. The returning officer of Upato ward, Mr. Charles Ayemere, announced Glory Obaze as the winner amid jubilation from party faithful who congratulated the candidate.
Mrs. Gloria Obaze, stay on the queue while I do the counting. Okay. Stay behind her. All right, I want to count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80,
59, 70, 71. So far, some 71 electorates voted for the APC councillorship candidates. And by the power vested in me as the returning officer of Ewesi ward, I declare Mrs. Elizabeth Idwoze Amadi as the winner of the primaries.
Councillorship candidates also emerged in other wards, namely Abiokula Ward 2, Ugbeka Ward 3, Iyoba Ward 4, Ugboko Ward 5, Uronigbe North Ward 7, Uronigbe South Ward 8, Ugu Ward 9, and Igbaike East Ward 11. Best orator reporting for BeeTv News.
The All Progressive Congress APC Edo State Chapter has felicitated with the state party chairman, Emperor Jarrett Tenebe, as he marks another remarkable year of life. A statement signed by Barrister Peter Owadia Igbinige, the State Publicity Secretary of APC, said Emperor Jared Tenebe is not just a leader, but a trailblazer whose visionary outlook, courage and determination have brought renewed hope and strength to the APC. The statement noted that Tenebe's unwavering commitment to the ideals of democracy, justice and fairness has earned him a place of honor and respect in the political space of Edo State and Nigeria at large. The leader said under his exemplary leadership, the APC in Edo State has continued to grow in unity and vibrancy, becoming a formidable political family that is ready to serve the people and deliver dividends of democracy. His ability to harmonize diverse voices, build consensus, and chart a people-oriented course of action stands him out as a leader of rare quality. Beyond politics, Emperor Tenebe is a man of character, compassion, and resilience, a bridge builder whose influence transcends party lines and has consistently demonstrated selflessness, humility, and a passion for uplifting humanity values that endear him to party faithful, political associates, and the people of Edo State. The party prayed that God Almighty will continue to grant him sound health, divine wisdom, a renewed strength to keep steering the affairs of the party with excellence, and also pray that his new age usher in greater accomplishments, deeper fulfillment, and lasting legacies for the good of Edo State and Nigeria. In a gesture of political solidarity and strategic alignment, the Executive Director of Commercial and Environmental Development at the South-South Development Commission SSDC, Honorable Joseph Ayegbeni Ugeoke, led a high-powered delegation on a courtesy visit to Chief Dan Ossi Obi, a respected leader, statesman, and influential political leader, at his Abuja residence. The visit, rich in symbolism and unity, was marked by an atmosphere of mutual respect and shared purpose for the advancement of Edo State and the South-South geopolitical zone. Honorable Ugeoke, speaking on behalf of his entourage, expressed deep appreciation for the guidance and sacrifices of party elders like Chief Obi, describing him as a pillar of wisdom and stability within the progressive fold. He said it is both an honor and a duty to pay respect to leaders like Chief Dan Obi, whose sacrifices and commitment continue to pave the way for this generation and generations to come. He emphasized his resolve to pursue commercial and environmental projects that would transform both urban and rural communities, ranging from industrial zones, market access system, clean energy expansion to sustainable environmental rejuvenation. Honorable Ugeoke added that the visit was not just ceremonial, but a deliberate step in aligning with the foundational values of unity, consultation, and leadership reverence. In his remarks, Chief Dan Ossi Obi lauded the visit and applauded Honorable Ugeoke's humility and developmental focus. He described the Executive Director as a young man of promise with the maturity to match responsibility and encouraged him to remain steadfast, transparent, and people-oriented in the discharge of his duties. The visit concluded with mutual blessings, expression of goodwill, and a renewed understanding of the shared vision to move the region forward, anchored on respect for leadership, grassroots inclusion, and strategic implementation of the SSDC's core mandates. A night of sorrow unfolded Borno State as Boko Haram insurgents attacked the Daramaja community in Bama, killing no fewer than 63 people, including 5 years of displacement. BeeTv News' Favor Kolawole has details.
The latest attack raises questions about Nigerians' push in recent years to close down camps for internally displaced persons and return their inhabitants to the countryside. Governor Zulum confirmed to journalists at the scene of the attack the casualty figure.
It's very sad. This community was resettled some months ago, and they are going about their normal businesses, but unfortunately,
Insurgency. Between 2013 to 2015, militants including rival Islamic State West African Province continued to launch attacks across rural areas in the northeast, a situation that has now made Governor Zulum to say the numerical strength of the Nigerian army.
as of now we confirm that 63 have lost their lives. Yes, both the civilians and the army, but the civilian casualties are more, close to about 60 civilian, only 5.
And the United Arab Emirates. In the operation, a large consignment of cocaine worth over 5.3 billion naira were found tucked into 76 cartons of textile at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport at their hideouts in Ikeja and Lekki. NDLEA operative found Canadian loud weapons and luxury cars. Director of Media and Advocacy of the NDLEA, Femi Babafemi, mentioned that the operation was conducted for more than 2 weeks across Lagos State. An Italy-based Nigerian was also arrested by NDLEA operatives at the departure hall of Terminal 1 of the Lagos airport with more than 24,000 pills of tramadol. He planned to sell for about 19,500.
Some filling stations outlets in Benin City, it was observed that there was no sign of queue nor panic buying. Freeman Osawe reporting for BeeTv News.
Health concerns have escalated as the Association of Resident Doctors in the Federal Capital Territory has begun a 7-day warning strike, citing what they describe as the collapse of the healthcare system in the nation's capital. Doctors, in a statement by its president George Ebong, alongside other members of the executive, say the health sector in the FCT is plagued by long-standing systemic failures that require comprehensive and urgent reforms. Mr. Ebong said doctors are under immense pressure due to inadequate staffing, adding that they are frequently forced to cover multiple departments. He also called for urgent intervention in areas like manpower shortages, non-functional equipment, poor working conditions, and unpaid staff allowances. Resident doctors and medical school graduate training as specialists, they dominate the emergency wards of hospitals in Nigeria. Crucial. And now to a $300 de minimis threshold for low-value consignments imported via express shipments or passengers' baggage. Effective September 8, 2025, the policy exempts goods valued at $300 or less from import duties and taxes, provided they are not prohibited or restricted. Let's join BeeTv News as Sohe Oseminde for details and more from the business world.
The objective is to facilitate trade, reduce business costs, and ease the importation process. This initiative is in alignment with global practices and conforms to trade facilitation protocols under international frameworks such as the WTO Trade Facilitation Agreement and the WTO Trade Facilitation Agreement and the WCO Revised Kyoto Convention. The policy is projected to stimulate cross-border e-commerce, reduce clearance delays, and position Nigeria as a regional trade facilitation hub. It provides a clear regulatory framework for low-value consignment and supports Nigerians' goal of enhancing its business environment and competitiveness. The Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, has proceeded with its planned industrial action starting Monday, September 8, 2025, despite appeals from the federal government for resolution through dialogue. The strike action was prompted by Dangote Petroleum Refinery's decision